Writers, today I want you to think about yourself as a writer. Looking at this narrative checklist, I want you to think of things you are good at. Focus on first grade, but if you want to take a look later at what the second grader works towards, go ahead. First grade, structure, overall. I wrote about when I did something. So we're doing realistic fiction. So actually, you're going to write about when your character did something. Lead. I tried to make a beginning for my story. Transitions. I put my pages in order. I used words such as and, then, so. Ending. I found a way to end my story. Organization. I wrote my story across 3 or more pages. Development. Elaboration. I put the pictures from my mind onto the page. I had details and pictures and words. Craft. I used labels and words to give detail. Language conventions. Spelling. I used all I knew about words and chunks of words, at, op, it, etc., to help me spell. I spelled all the word wall words right and used the word wall to help me spell other words. Punctuation. I ended sentences with punctuation. I used a capital letter for names. I used comma in dates and lists. So think about something in here that on the checklist that you're really good at, that you know that you do in all of your writing. Okay, maybe it's ending the sentence with punctuation, or maybe it's writing when your character did something. Now I want you to get out your piece of writing, just one for now. Get out one piece of writing, and I want you to prove it. I want you to find whatever you're doing, I want you to find it in your writing. And then I want you to show it off. I want you to show off your work. I want you to go to someone and show them that you're doing first grade work. Okay? And after you do that, I want you to take out another piece and prove that you've done it again. Because we know that writers like to do good work in all their writing. So you're going to find out, you're going to figure out which one of these or which ones, it could be more than one, do you do in every single one of your writings. And then I want you to get out a piece of your writing and then another piece, and I want you to make sure that you're doing it in each one. And I want you to make sure that, and I want you to show it. I want you to go show off your writing. And then after you're done doing that, I want you to look at the checklist, and I want you to come up with some things that you're not so good at, and I want you to set goals. I want you to set a goal or two on things you could do better. What is something that you could improve and do better? I'm going to pull this up so you can see first grade. Okay, what are some things that you could do better in your first grade writing? Once you pick out a couple that you could do better, that you're not as good at, I want you to work on putting those in your writing, putting those steps in your writing. Okay? And I want you to share them with me. Share with me what is something that you're really good at, and what is something that you're going to try to work harder at to become better at. Okay? Maybe you don't use words such as and then and so. So maybe you want to, that helps you add more to your story. So maybe you want to work on doing that. Or maybe you've been just sounding out words and just writing the words you think how you think they're spelled. Maybe you haven't been using your word wall chart. So maybe you need to work on always looking to see if that word is spelled right. Okay, so set some goals. Don't forget to show off your work. It's very important for you to share the great work that you've done as a first grader. Okay, so have some fun writing, have some fun setting goals and showing off your work. I can't wait to see it.